Hi there, Deputy Core, Milwaukee County Sheriff's Office.
What began as a traffic stop for an unsafe pass quickly developed into an operating under the influence investigation.
That was what you said.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Reason for my stop today is the unsafe passing on the right, the lane deviation.
Say it louder, I'm sorry.
Unsafe passing on the right, cutting across the gore. Obviously, the gore?
Yes.
It's the marked area.
Gotcha.
Where are you coming from?
Well, I live in Dallas, so I came in to visit Grandpa, so we're here. I'm going to meet them, but I got the gore.
You got the what?
The gore, you said?
Yeah.
That's what it is where you cross it?
Yep.
Yes. I got what you're saying.
And you were coming from Grandma and Grandpa? What did you say? It's really hard to hear you, dude.
I can't hear you either. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
I know. We got to basically yell at each other,
I
right?
feel like I'm yelling at you.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Where are you coming from?
Then he reveals that he has just come from a golf course, and with that one detail, the direction of the stop begins to change.
The golf course. And I'm going to meet Grandma and Grandpa.
The deputy asks how much alcohol the driver has consumed, and then tells him that he wants to conduct field sobriety tests.
Okay. All right. I'll take a driver's license from you.
You got it. What's your name?
Deputy Core.
So I want to meet Grandma and Grandpa, and I passed the gore, which is the place you're talking about that we traveled over. I got it. You're saying I went over the white line.
Okay. All right. Hang tight for me. All right. How many drinks have you had?
0.
You're coming from a golf course?
I played in a golf tournament in Wisconsin State Amateur.
Okay.
So it's like a USGA event.
Okay. All right. I'm going to run you through some fields.
The driver does not simply agree or refuse. Instead, he immediately says he wants to call a lawyer. That request will become a recurring theme throughout the encounter. But the deputy is focused on something more immediate, getting him out of the vehicle.
What's that mean?
Field sobriety test. Are you willing to take any field sobriety test?
Call my lawyer, and then I'm going to go to field if that's okay.
I'm sorry?
Do you want me to, you got to take me through a field sobriety
Yes,
test
you're
right now?
denying to step out of the vehicle pending fields?
I'm just going to call my lawyer.
Okay, step out of the vehicle.
I'm going to call him.
Nope, step out of the vehicle.
I'm not allowed to.
Step out of the vehicle.
So you're going to take me through
Field sobriety test.
I'm still allowed to call my lawyer, right?
You're not.
I'm not allowed
Nope,
to.
step out of the vehicle. 24 to dispatch.
24.
I'll take an additional 1017. He's
I'm okay
not
doing
stepping
it,
out of
but
the vehicle for
I'll,
fields.
I'll do it. I'm just saying that I'm not allowed to call my lawyer.
Any available squad can head to backward southbound to back up
I'm
to
sorry?
417.
I'm not allowed to. I'm not
You
You
allowed
are
What's the
pending an
location?
OWI with an investigation.
to. Does that mean?
543.
Operating while
Southbound to
intoxicated.
Okay, that's what
Yes.
You know, if you get up.
I want you to step out of the vehicle.
Copy. Yeah.
The driver eventually steps out, but only after the deputy repeats the command several times and calls for another unit. This hesitation does not prove intoxication, but it changes the tone of the encounter.
60, the subject is released to step out the field.
So you're saying that because you think I can't.
Alright, so you're going to step in front of my vehicle? Step in front of my vehicle.
If I put this right here?
Step in front of my vehicle, yes.
18 before feedback on this. He'll be hired at C20 shortly.
24 squad, so slow it down. He's out of the vehicle. I'll be conveying him to the Sally Port for field.
I'm fine. It's fine.
Turn around for me.
Additional squad to
I think
copy.
there's a good chance that
Patting you down for weapons,
You
okay?
got
No
copy
weapons on you?
here.
Okay, alright. You're detained pending an OWI
What was your
investigation. Deputy Core, sir.
are you going to take me through the... I thought you were taking me through it.
So, as of right now, we're on a leveled ground. We're on a bridge. I want to convey you somewhere that's going to be an even surface, free of debris.
Yes, I agree, so we don't get hit.
Turn around for me.
I get you. We need the cars.
Yep.
I just want to make sure it doesn't too far have a PVT.
24, That's a negative.
What had started as a conversation through a car window is now an active roadside detention, with the deputy preparing to investigate whether the driver is impaired. The deputy decides not to conduct the tests beside the bridge. The shoulder is narrow, traffic is passing close by, and a concrete barrier leaves little room to work, so the driver is placed in the patrol vehicle and transported to a safer, more level testing area.
Have a seat. You in all the way?
What's that?
You in all the way?
I'm in, yes. Uncomfortably, but yes.
I know you're a taller fellow.
Yeah. It's a little bit. Yeah.
I copy.
All right, so do you want to swing your feet up outside so you have a little more room?
Yes. Can you take my gloves off for a sec, please? Just for the
I
back.
sure can. Come on
For
out.
my back. Is that possible?
Well, sir, I'm going to have you step out completely.
I'm trying. I'm sorry. Just the bad back.
What's your location?
Let me know if you need a hand.
Yep. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. Is it possible to take it off just so I can?
Yep. Okay, you can take your hand out. You're welcome.
Thank you.
No worries. All right, sir.
Now that they have reached a safer location, the deputy explains exactly why the stop has become an OWI investigation.
So, based on your driving, where you were coming from, you said the golf course, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it the golf course and the HG event?
The red glassy eyes, and then the odor of an intoxicating alcoholic beverage from your breath.
All the guys.
Okay. And then when my partner brought the backpack that you wanted, we basically do not an inventory, but I make sure that there's no guns in there. Exactly.
So you guys check.
And there were a few shooters in there that I observed.
Yeah. Any of them drink?
Okay.
I
So,
don't think any of them were drink, right?
okay. So based off of that, I'm going to run you through some fields,
Yeah.
SFSTs.
Let's do it. I'm good.
Okay. All right. So, flat surface, free to breathe. All my lights and everything are off. You're just going to stand in the front here for me.
Yes. Just,
No worries. Go ahead, dude.
Two back surgeries.
Has he been searched or like patted down?
Patted down, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
She's been perfect. I'll probably do the same with us.
Copy.
All right.
25 Islander.
All right. Just stand in the middle for me, sir. Yep.
25.
And you're just going to turn around. You're going to have stand facing me. Feet together.
Yep.
Just slight half step forward off the push bar. Perfect. Thank you.
Feet together.
Sorry.
It's okay. Feet together, arms down at your side.
Okay.
Okay? Any head injuries?
Excuse me?
Any head injuries recently? Any concussions?
Well, over the years, yes, but not recently. No.
Okay. So please stand with your feet together and your hands down at the side. Do not do it. Please stand with your feet together and your hands down at your side. Do not do anything until I tell you. Do you understand?
Do you want shoes on?
What do you prefer?
Whatever you want.
Okay.
Like I'm fine.
I'm going to check your eyes. Please keep your head still during the test. Look at the stimulus and follow the movement of the stimulus with your eyes only.
All right.
Keep looking at the stimulus until the test is over.
Stimulus.
Do you understand? Stimulus, top of my pen, right over here, okay?
Yep.
Do you understand?
I got you.
Okay. Can you maintain the position?
Yeah. Let's go.
I'm going to make a couple of passes, okay? Top of my pen.
So what am I doing? Just tell me.
Which,
Am I looking at it or?
you're gonna look at the top of my pen. Stimmings,
So
okay?
my eyes are around it. Got it.
Yes.
Okay.
Make a couple passes here, okay?
Okay, so I'm following this as you move. That's what you're saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay, got it. Am I supposed to move my head or am I supposed to keep it as square?
Would you like the instructions one more time, sir?
I think I got you.
It's okay. Gotta keep your head still, please.
That's asking. Okay.
Okay. So, eyes and eyes
Just
only.
the eyes
Yep.
move forward. That's what I was asking. I got you. Move the head just a little to get there. Sorry. Wait a minute. Sorry.
You're just gonna keep your head straight for me. We're gonna redo that, okay?
All right. Go ahead.
Still the top of my pen.
Yeah. I'm still staring at it.
Don't move your head. Eyes and eyes only, please, okay?
Okay.
So I didn't realize I was still on there. Can you put me in 2-4?
Okay.
The walk and turn test becomes even more difficult to explain. The driver must place one foot directly in front of the other, remain in position, listen to the full instructions, take 9 heel-to-toe steps, turn, and take 9 steps back. But before the test properly begins, the deputies have to restart the explanation several times.
The next step is the walk and, the next step is going to be the walk and turn instructions, okay? Place your left foot on the line, real or imaginary, so you're going to picture a straight line in front of you.
Okay.
You can remain right over.
I'll start over. Walk and turn instructions. You're going to picture a straight line in front of you. Place your left foot on the line, real or imaginary. So take your left foot, put it on that line. Place your right foot on the line ahead of your left foot, with the heel of your right foot against the toe of the left foot. Exactly. Yep, exactly how I'm doing. Place your arms down at the side. Maintain this position until I complete the instructions. So maintain maintain that position for me? Would you like me to start over?
Well, I just, what do I do?
Okay, I'll start. So picture a straight line in front. Okay? Take your left foot, put it on that line. Take your right foot, put it in front. Heel to toe touching. Place your arms down at the side. Maintain this position until I've completed the instructions. You can
Instructions after that or no?
do not start to walk until you're told to do so.
Okay.
Do you understand the instructions so far?
So I put my left foot down, right foot in front, on the line, and then I'm going to wait for you. Correct? Yeah. I think I'll use context to follow up. Ready?
When I tell you to start, take 9 heel to toe steps on the line, turn and take 9 heel to toe steps down the line. I'm going to demonstrate by doing 3 steps. Okay? When you turn, keep your front foot on the line and turn by taking a series of small steps with the other foot. I will demonstrate it for you, okay? While you are walking, keep your arms at your sides, watch your feet at all times, and count your steps out loud. Once you start walking, do not stop until you have completed the test. Do you understand the instructions?
No. There's 2 minutes. We got to go step by step.
Okay, all right. So, take your left foot, put it on the line, the straight line, real or imaginary.
You can show me how to do it.
Take your right foot,
So left foot, put the right foot in front.
left foot on the line, right foot in front, heel to toe touching.
So rear.
Yep. Heel to toe touching.
Yep, just like this. Left foot on the line, right foot directly in front of it, arms down at your side while she explains the rest of the instructions.
Got it. Stay here.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Place your arms down at the sides. Okay? Keep your arms down at the side. Maintain this position until I have completed the instructions. Do not start to walk until you're told to do so. Do you understand the instructions so far? When I tell you to start, take 9 heel to toe steps on the line. Turn and take 9 heel to toe steps. I will demonstrate for you, okay? When you turn, keep the front lead foot on the line and turn by taking a series of small steps with the other foot. I'm going to demonstrate with 3. You will do 9, okay? Okay.
Sitting there. Sorry guys, 2 back
1,
surgeries. This
2, 3.
is equivalent foot.
I'm sorry?
Yeah. Sorry, my bad. You go ahead. Keep
Okay.
going.
You're going to use a series of small steps.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let me know if you need another demonstration.
All right. So 3 steps and then turn around.
Would you like me to? Sure.
Just like this.
Place your left foot on the line, real or imaginary. Place your right foot on the line ahead of the left foot with the heel of your right foot against the toe of the left foot. I'm demonstrating for you. This is my left foot. I'm taking my right foot, putting it in front of my left, heel to toe touching, okay? So you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps on that line. You're going to take 9 heel to toe steps back along that same line, keeping your front foot, lead foot, forward. I can start over with the instructions if you would like, sir. 9 steps. Nine heel to toe steps. Sorry, sir? No, the next text is going to be the one leg stand. Okay? Please stand with your feet. Please stand with your feet together and your arms down at the side. Demonstrating it for you?
Yep.
Do not start the test until I tell you to do so. Do you understand?
Yep.
Okay. Would you like me to read the first part over again?
You should. Thank you.
Please stand with your feet together, arms down at the side.
The deputy is only documenting what happens in front of her. The final physical exercise is the one-leg stand. The driver is instructed to raise 1 foot approximately 6 inches from the ground, keep both legs straight, and count aloud. Once again, he brings up his previous back surgeries. He spends several moments deciding which leg is stronger, changes his mind, and then attempts the test. When it ends, he argues that he maintained the position for at least 8 or 9 seconds.
Do not start the test until I tell you to do so. Do you understand? When I tell you to start, raise either leg with the foot approximately 6 inches off the ground, keeping your foot parallel to the ground. Keep both legs straight and your arms down at the side. So foot parallel to the ground, okay? All right, keep both legs straight and your arms down at the side. Holding that position, count out loud in the following manner. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until you are told to stop. Keep your arms at your sides at all times and keep watching the raised foot. I'm going to demonstrate for you, okay? And then you just tell me which foot you want to raise, okay? I think I'm going to raise my right, okay? Approximately 6 inches, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and so on until I tell you to stop. Okay? Gotta tell you to begin. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Which foot are you choosing to raise, sir?
I'm trying to think about which one's stronger with all the actual relief I've done with all the back exercises, but I feel like I should probably go with the left, I would say. Maybe the right? Nah, we'll go with the left.
Okay.
I'm going to raise the right. So I'm going to use the left.
Okay. May I begin?
Oh, I know that was at least 8 or 9 seconds. By the way, I do this consistently every day, but the right.
Gonna be stopping the
is
test.
weaker than the left, I feel like. Oh, sorry. You want me to go the right or?
All right.
Sorry.
Um,
I'm going right. Sorry.
you
Trying not to.
willing to submit to a PPT
What is that?
machine that you go on?
So preliminary drug test.
It does not determine the results of the
We're
test.
not doing that.
Okay.
I've ever heard from all the lawyers don't ever do that.
Okay.
So
All right.
we're not going to do that.
Okay. All right, sir.
Then, he asks the question that brings the entire roadside investigation to a head. Did I pass? The deputy's answer does not come in the form of a score. It comes in the form of an arrest. The deputy arrests the driver for operating under the influence.
Did I pass this test?
You turn around.
No, I didn't. Huh? Can I use my phone real quick? Because there's a plane taking off.
You're
My
under
parents are
arrest
there.
for
Okay.
operating
We'll
while
get to
under the
that.
influence, okay?
But you can turn around.
I'll read you a sheet and everything.
Okay. And just shoes. Put your shoes on, but then I need you to turn around.
Yep. Good.
Thank you.
Can I call?
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Literally waiting there with my son.
Do you need 2 cuffs, sir? Or are you okay with one?
Please, one.
Okay.
2 with the back.
Yeah, so it gives you a little more armor?
Well, the back. I'm saying that was uncomfortable in there.
Okay. Would you like
Would
to?
you want the second set
I
of
don't
cuffs?
know what that means.
A little bit easier on your shoulder. We'll give you 2.
I don't know what that means.
Well,
We're just
you
gonna
tell
put
us
2
how
sets
you.
of cuffs on you.
2 cups. Okay.
We're just going to go a little bit easier on your shoulder. We saw you.
Wider.
Yeah, a little wider. A little easier on your shoulder, okay?
Yes. That is right. All right.
Can I seriously call the parents though real quick and just tell
Well,
them?
we've got some other stuff we got to get through first, and then we understand you got a child. I understand who you are.
He's on a plane.
I gotcha. And I understand who you are. We're going to try to make,
Yeah.
I'm gonna,
we're going to get, we'll get you through this, okay?
anyone able to search the mail, please?
Yeah. I'm going to search one more time, okay?
Yep.
Anything else on you?
Yep. No, there's not.
Nothing else on you? Okay. Nothing that's going to poke me, harm me, stick me, or anything like that?
I think you're good.
Okay. I just ask everybody that.
All right.
Hey.
Mr. Romo, do you mind if I read you something?
Miranda rights?
If I open the door, you're not going to try to get out, are you?
If you let me get out, I'd love to stretch, but
Well, can't
whatever
technically
you want
let
me
you.
to do,
Okay.
I'll do.
All right.
Whatever you want me to do. You've already won today, so whatever you want.
All right, sir. So I have to read you the informing the
Is
accused.
it possible for me to stand up while you do this, just to get out of here for a second?
Okay.
I'm sorry, I really have had 2 back surgeries. I'm not
Okay.
joking. It's not an exaggeration.
All right. So how about this? I'll meet you halfway. I'll open the door. You can swing your legs out. That way you're a little more comfortable.
sounds
Okay.
good. That's great. Thank you so much.
You are a taller individual, so I'm willing to work with you. Just stay seated,
Yes,
just like
I
that,
will.
please. Okay.
Thank you.
Don't get up. Perfect. I don't want the door to hit you. All right.
The driver repeatedly asked for a lawyer, refused both the preliminary and evidentiary breath tests, and was arrested for operating under the influence.
This is the informing the accused. Under Wisconsin's implied consent law, I'm required to read this notice to you. You've either been arrested for an offense that involves driving or operating a motor vehicle after using alcohol or drugs or both, or you are suspected of driving or being on duty time with respect to a commercial motor vehicle after using alcohol or drugs or both. This law enforcement agency now wants to test 1 or more samples of your breath, blood, or urine to determine the concentration of alcohol or drugs in your system. If any test shows more alcohol in your system than the law permits while driving or a detectable amount of a restricted controlled substance, your operating privilege will be suspended. If you refuse any requested test, your operating privilege will be revoked and you will be subject to other penalties. The test results or the fact that you refuse testing can be used against you in court. If you take all the requested tests, you may also choose to take the alternative test that this law enforcement agency provides free of charge.
What is that?
You may also
What's the alternative?
have a test conducted by a qualified person of your choice at your expense.
Oh.
You, however,
I'll do that.
will have to make your own arrangements for that test. If
Okay.
you have a commercial driver's license or were operating a commercial motor vehicle, other consequences may result
Yeah.
from positive test results or from refusing testing, such as being placed out of service or disqualified.
Okay.
Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your breath?
No. Like I said, I want my lawyer
Okay.
for the 8th time.
Okay. So maybe swing back in here, kind of explain what the next steps are from here, okay? All right. So since we refuse, which is totally your right to do, okay?
I mean,
we have to, so what we're gonna do is now is we gotta apply for a search warrant and have a judge sign off on it, okay? So we're gonna get a test on you. No, sir, that's kind of
it
the
possible?
So and then once that blood draw is complete, then we can look at getting you a phone
Is
call,
it
okay?
possible to call the parents just to tell them that
We'll
I'm not dead?
we will
They
get to
thought
that,
I'd be
okay?
there now.
All right. I'm gonna buckle you up, okay? If possible, can you shimmy forward a little bit?
Do we really need?
All right.
Do we really
Can you lean
need
back?
these? Like, seriously.
Yeah, unfortunately. All right. Won't be too much longer, okay?